Decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. Energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Roy Jones Jr. is on his way to the ring. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Good combination to the head. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. David Haye's covered with his blood right now. That cut just opened up something fierce.
And you know, you wonder about the psychological damage or potential damage of that. You know, does that affect him where he gets a little down? Does that affect his opponent where maybe his opponent gets a little reckless?
Good job on the two-punch combo by Roy Jones. A headshot blocked. David Haye's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Not able to land the headshot. 10 seconds to go in this round. That's a good left hand by David Haye. Here we go. Round two is underway. And he engages in the clinch. Up top with the right hand. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Well off the mark by David Haye. David Haye's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Jones is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. David Haye smashed by a hook. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by David Haye.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down, but survive, I think he will. And he comes right back with a headshot. Jones is tagged by a hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. And that's the end of round two. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. I don't know if it was the last power punch that landed, but something recently has caused David Haye's mouth to bleed. You can see it when he opens up right against that mouth guard. You'll see it all bloody and red. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is, and what it causes too is, besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
He missed with that headshot. Halfway through this round. Left to the body. Jones is in that position that nobody likes to be in. Seeing your own blood and knowing you've been cut. Look at his mouth. Nice strike after catching one by David Haye. David Haye's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. More and more punishment is being doled out. David Haye's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Haye. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Jones is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. And this round comes to an end. Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit.
Wow, nice flush left hand. That is exactly what a great round this has turned into. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. David Haye's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good right hand by David Haye. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old catch with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Nice job doubling up the jab by David Haye. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Hook right on the belt line. That is a sharp uppercut by David Haye. David Haye's punch didn't come close. Good way to protect the midsection. Flush right hand to the head. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Back upstairs he goes. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well placed, straight right hand. And round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
David Haye's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Jones's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Roy Jones Jr.'s on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good combination punch by David Haye right there, and that has his corner cheering him on. And there's a big right hand from Roy. Now there's the hook by Roy Jones Jr., and he does it superbly. Ram of a hook by David Haye. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. The fight is over. David Haye's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.